Hi, welcome to Let Me Tell You About It with Brittany the Mad Poet, Brittany Taylor. Well, I'm not in the greatest of spirits. School is canceled for the year. It's canceled. And taking it pretty hard. Some of us just got free and already we back in jail. That's me. I was just recently got my freedom papers. Okay. So now I'm in jail. I try to look at the bright side of things. I can teach my own child all the things I wanted him to learn and know, but them 6.5 hours of learning, I have a greater appreciation for all the teachers out there. Yes, I do. We got to talk about a lot of things today. We got to talk about this election. We got to talk about Trump, COVID-19, which I'm tired about it. Tired of COVID-19, but of course we got to mention it. A little celebrity gossip here and there. But let me just dive right in. It is actually a beautiful day outside. It really is. I went outside to the store and it was nice. It was wonderful. I seen everybody with their mask on. People are really not playing out here. Anybody watch Handmaid's Tale? That's what it reminds me of when I see everybody with the mask on. I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, April to December. It was almost like a Death in the Family, but I hate to compare it, to that. But it didn't hit me at first. It was just like, oh, okay, school is canceled. That's for the year. That's fine. I remember when I got the phone call, and I'm like, oh God, what they want? And they was just like, good evening. We just want to let you know that Chicago Public Schools are canceled for the whole year. Canceled. Yes, canceled for the year. And it just went over my head initially. And then all of a sudden, it just took over me. Like, oh my God, for the whole year, every day, until the end of the year. Okay. So. But I'm putting together a lesson plan. I know the teacher, they have like online work. My child is in kindergarten. They have a 3-year-old also. So they're not going to be on the computer like that. Okay. So I had to come up with my own lesson plan in addition to the phonics on YouTube, the reading, things like that. So we could do Black history, which I always want to teach my own child, phonics, reading, writing, financial literacy, science like physics and chemistry. And I want to make all these things fun. Biology, I feel like at 5, he can learn about these different things. I may put it on YouTube just to get me going and maybe give somebody else some ideas. So I wanted to start out with like the water gun, then introduce to him who invented it. And then we do like a little science project with the water. Just my thoughts. Speaking about science projects and test dummies. Georgia and Florida. Really? Really, governors? That's what you're doing? You want people to get sick? I mean, I understand that people, they have to go back to work. They can't survive probably without their paycheck. However, is a check worth your life? Now, I know that I talk about the conspiracy theories of the whole thing, which is still possible. However, regardless of where it came from, you can very much get sick. You can. So, no. People in Georgia and Florida, have a seat. Have several seats, okay? You don't want to do that right now. Or work from home. Figure it out. Or wherever you're working, if you can maintain social distancing, then do that. I think the governor should only allow those jobs where you can maintain the social distancing. The gyms and the theaters, he said he was opening that back up. What? Why would you do that? Nope. Sit down. Sit all the way down. Speaking about government, oh my God. I don't know why people keep trying Trump. I don't know. If I was a reporter, I would be scared. Like, he's an entertainer. He entertains, okay? He shutting it down. I mean, Can you imagine if Trump was black? I want everybody to close their eyes right now and just imagine if he was black. Okay? Let's do that. People would come for his throats. Feminists, okay? Come for his throats. Female talking. No respect. No chill whatsoever. Like, the caucasity. Really, that's what it is. If Barack Obama spoke to the reporters the way President Trump speaks to some of these reporters, they will eat him alive. Period. Pooh. I'm laughing every time though, because it's like, oh, he just treating those reporters like, they need to stop, okay? Because all of his supporters, they get amped up when they see him treating folks like, where you come from? Who you with? Fake news. No. Like, he just shut them down real fast, real quick. But keep in mind, behind all the, how he spent it, like, I did this, I did that. Yes, you did that, but could you have done better? Could you have not held those rallies? Could you have done that? Could you have implemented the ban earlier regarding immigration? So right now he's saying for 60 days, he's suspending immigration. And he also wants the U.S. citizens to get the jobs first once it's opened back up. However, if you knew about this ahead of time, you should have been implemented the ban. Okay? And I was watching somebody on my Facebook watch. He said the president is not the only one responsible. Ultimately, it falls on him. But the states, the governors, if they knew any member of Congress or that government body that knew about this, they should have done something. You could have put out warning signs. You could have just said, hey, we don't know the detriment of what's about to happen, but we know from China, because China been known about it since November, we know that it's a possibility that because people are coming from China over to the U.S., it's a possibility that you can become infected with this unknown virus. I'm sorry. It's unknown virus. Even though they knew about it, people need to investigate the relationship between the WHO and Wuhan labs. I'm just going to say that. They need to investigate the relationship between the WHO and the labs, okay? That's important. When you're thinking about who you're going to vote for, think about everything Trump has proposed, okay? Now, I know I'm sitting back, I'm looking at Biden, and I'm just like, when did it become aware to you all that it's a possibility he has dementia or he's not the greatest speaker in the world? I didn't know that. I just saw him looking all shiny and pretty as the vice president under Barack Obama. Now all of a sudden I go on Facebook, they have all these videos of him stumbling and fumbling and looking a fool. What? And I'm trying to figure out who Facebook trying to support, because every time I go on my Facebook watch, they got all these videos supporting Trump, trying to make him look good, and how he talking about CNN and this and that. And they got Biden over here looking a little suspect, like he's not competent. And I don't know why they took Bernie. I'm still mad about Bernie Sanders, because I feel like if Bernie Sanders had me on the team, okay, we would have spent that. We would have spent that communist, that whole socialist. We would have spent that for equality. It would have worked. Biden, he wouldn't mess with me. See, I would know. And you know who else, if I ever had the opportunity, I want to shut down? Candace Owens. Now, I like the way she speaks, right? I feel like she's very intelligent. However, I'm looking at some of her videos on Facebook watching. It's just like, girl, bye. Sit down. No. And I noticed that the people that she have debates with, they can't bring up the facts and the stats, but I can for her, okay? Because when was America great? How did America become great? Off the backs of black people. That's how America became great. What? Free labor. Institutionalized labor. Still to this day. Do you know, I have all my friends, I have a couple of friends from Nigeria and Gambia, and they tell me slavery still going on in Libya. Okay? And why is that? I asked them, how is this possible? Why come all the countries in Africa don't get together and put a stop to it? And, he shrugged his shoulder like, I don't know, But he said it all happened after Muammar al-Gaddafi was taken out. Okay? And I was looking online, and it says, according to the New York Times, he was taken out possibly because Libya was about to start backing their currency back gold, and they couldn't have that. And so when it comes down to these declassified emails, Trump claims, Hillary was involved in that, and they want to get to the bottom of it. Now, I'm on his side with that one. I want to get to the bottom of these emails too, so I really do. Especially if they should be held accountable for, dismantling a whole government. Libya is in shambles with this whole, everybody taking apart. They want the Libya oil, all the natural resources, and it's horrible. Okay? Hey, how you doing, Sandra? Yes, he does start. Hopefully, he looks like a good guy. Okay? Now, Trump, you got to remember what Trump stands for. He wants to make the rich richer, period. So all the black people like, oh, I feel stimulated. I like Trump. Remember, okay? He's trying to cut Medicaid, food stamps, and student loan forgiveness. Don't forget that. And for all you homeowners out there, he want to take away some of the credits for that too. Please remember when it comes to voting. Okay? Anybody can be a puppet because the 1% are all in control. And I think that's why they want to Bernie out. The 1% might have ganged up on Bernie and just try to make it seem like, Trump will have this better chance because I'm starting to question Biden, but I'm still going to vote, against Trump because, I have to. I have to in regards of my own survival. Now, if I was rich or if I was at least close, because the middle class is going to be close to them, okay? That's going to be taken out. Anybody want to comment on that? How they living? Now, if I was rich, of course, yes, Trump, yes, please, we're going to vote him back in office, but that's not my life, so no. And don't forget about how we were scared that we were going to become all disintegrated in this nuclear war he tried to start over there, too. With Minister Kim Jong. Don't forget about that. We were scared. We had all the memes out there. We were scared for our lives because he don't care. He don't care. He do what he do. He's a dictator. Okay? Now, capitalism in America compared to other countries, it can be great. Yes, it can. So on that hand, I do appreciate America, but as far as all the injustice, no, we still got to work on that. And Trump is not concerned with that. We have to do that for ourselves still. We got to holler out our Congress. We got to holler at all those members that's going to represent the Electoral College. Let them know Trump is only going to give so much power to the states. He want to take over. He want to take power from the states. So you got to keep that in mind while we looking at all the entertaining things as well. Speaking about entertainment, I was watching Empire the other day. Yes, I was. And, I feel like the last episode when Portia was trying to hate on the little girl who was trying to get her shine on, it always be some haters, right? Now let me give a shout out to all the healers out there, okay? Not the haters, okay? Shout out to the healers and all the essential workers because you never know what God has for somebody else. Maybe their route wasn't your route. Maybe it did take you years and years and years and years to fight for your stake and whatever you're at, wherever you're at, and it's not still where you want to be. God may bless somebody else. Somebody else may have a certain talent. Somebody else just may be lucky. So don't try to, hate on next time. I didn't give that girl a chance, okay? Speaking about empires, guess who's trying to build her empire? J-Lo and her new husband, okay? They trying to buy into the Mets. And I say, good for J-Lo. She's been doing her thing for a while. She went from man to man to man till she found the right one, okay? I like J-Lo. She don't play. She just keep doing it and keep doing it, and then she keep moving, and she just get in where she fit in. Okay, I ain't mad at her. But I was also looking at some other entertaining things like JoJo. She had like this new TikTok, and I really want to get with TikTok because I have some fun ideas, but I'm just like, I don't know. I just came with the TikTok. Not right now, but soon. Like, my stuff gonna be fun. I have a lot of my stuff suspended. I have to get to it. But I do have a lot of stuff that's gonna be coming out soon. Hopefully, as an artist. Now, a lot of artists is still coming up with ways to entertain us civilians. Like Post Malone, he's coming up with a concert. He's going to cover Nirvana. And I like Post Malone. And I like Nirvana. So hopefully that's good. How you doing, Obi-Wan Kenobi? And Basha? How you doing? How you doing? Can you guys hear me okay? I hope so. Okay. So, yeah. Speaking about sports. I wasn't speaking about sports, but I was speaking about Post Malone and the sporting venture of music. And now I'm going to tie that into sports. Now, I don't watch sports a lot, but Percy, okay, he's going to make a comeback after a 4-year layoff. Yes, Percy Hannah. I'm not a big fan of football. Let me stop playing. I just hope he works out. I like people when they try to make a comeback in general. It makes sense to me. I like it. Okay, now, speaking about comebacks, or never was, Khloe Kardashian. I don't know if she's still like on a lot of episodes with the Kardashians. I never was like a fan of that, but she's trying to do something. Well, she did do something nice for the people in Trader Joe's. She paid for their groceries, and shout out to Khloe Kardashian for that. I thought that was really, really nice for her to do, because a lot of people out here, they have their families, and maybe they not getting assistance. And so it's always good to help when you can. I feel like right now, okay, when it gets tough, if they don't open things back up, we have to lean on each other, okay? If I don't get my stamps to the second, and you get yours between the 15th and the 22nd, or cook dinner for 1 week, I cook dinner for 1 week, we help each other out, we entertain, we leave something at the door, something. We got to get it together. We got to work together. That's what we have to do. Just thinking about that, You know how it is. Waiting on them steps. Your steps is the 29th. Them last 10 days. I always get you them last 10 days. Like, damn, sis, I need somebody to make some data. And I got you. At the beginning of the month. Do what you do. Work together. Or if you know a bunch of merchants and entrepreneurs, they selling this and that, don't go to those big stores that's still essential right now while the small businesses are canceled. You got to work with your family. If you know somebody selling soap, lotion, body butters, holla at them. Don't go to Target and Walmart. But black merchants, y'all have to be nice too. Okay, you have to be nice. Make people want to come back. Make people want to be a consumer of your products. That's very important. Very important. Okay? I wanted to sing something or rap something because every day is poetic. But I may do that later on. Just check out my Facebook page, Brittany Shea, or my Instagram, Brittany the Mad Poet, and I'll be putting something out. I didn't feel like doing it right now because, like I said, school is canceled and I have to get my teacher life together. Okay. I haven't fully embraced it. I may spend like an hour or two, but it's not 6.5 hours. And it's really important. It's really bothering me. This is such a crucial year. But like I said, I can incorporate like Spanish and Black history. And, they don't teach financial literacy in school. So I'm so excited to like play Monopoly and things like that, teaching about real estate and taxes, all kind of stuff. I haven't started yet, but it's all up here. It's coming soon. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Coming soon. So, speaking about what's coming soon, I want to talk about... I don't know what I want to talk about right now. Oh, there's just so many things on my mind. And it's one thing I did want to go over. Oh, stimulus checks. Some people got their check and some people didn't. Now, they said dead people are getting stimulus checks. Okay, that's crazy. And, if Granny, passed away a couple of months ago, you got access to that account, God works in mysterious ways. I hate to say it like that. That's awful. But he do. And for all y'all still waiting, family, look out for family. Help each other out. If you know you got stimulated and your cousin didn't, help out. Okay? Do what you have to do. That's all I want to say. Speaking of more about, the states and everything that's going on, don't forget about one thing I did want to mention. Don't forget, Schedule 1, federally, marijuana is still an illicit substance. Now, the states have power to legalize marijuana, but Trump still said marijuana was a Schedule 1 drug. Don't forget about that when it comes down to voting. Don't forget about that. I'm just saying, you out there and you with your family and you might want to take a little puff. Just remember, if it's not legalized in your state and it's legalized in the state next to you, you can get arrested. Speaking out people out with their families. Guess who's starting a family? Aaron Carter and his girlfriend. You remember the Backstreet Boys, Nick Carter and Aaron Carter, his brother? He's having a baby. And I thought that was so nice because I used to like the Backstreet Boys back in the day. And NSYNC and all that. But now I'm just trying to NSYNC my life. Yes, I am. With this COVID-19. Speaking about that, here's the thing. I do want to say this because I'm still seeing all these attacks on conspiracy theories, quote unquote. Now, I can't admit, yes, protect your life. Don't worry about where the virus came from in regards to your life. But when it comes to holding somebody accountable, yes, you can be concerned about how it started. Yes. And, my whole thing is, I talk to people, and this is the reaction. Oh, it's raining outside. Get an umbrella. Yes, it's raining. You're going to get wet. But I'm trying to tell people that's not rain. That's piss. It's yellow. It's hot. It's steamy. And you're trying to tell me that it's rain. And I'm trying to tell you it's not rain. So that's the difference. Okay? You're trying to tell me it's rain. I'm trying to tell you this don't smell like rain. This don't look like rain. It looks like something else. And that's all I'm trying to say. Yes, you can still get wet. Yes, you can still be affected. Stay in the house. But no, they're telling you that it's rain, and it's not. Period. So I just want everybody to have a good day. Thank you for tuning in to my live. Let me tell you about it. This is a short session till I get back to the station, till I get back to normal life. I'm going to continue to tell you about what's on my mind. Try to stay positive. Try to stay active. Try to stay up on these current events. Don't be fooled by the media. Continue to eat right. Continue to protect your family. And, come up on some of these remote positions. Because there's a lot of them out there. And I'm happy. Because I have back problems. So I'm happy about all the remote positions that's out there. I'm happy. You guys have a good day. Thank you so much.